You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast with your host, Safan. Transmission will commence momentarily.
How you guys doing? This is Safan for the Highly Evolved Podcast, the Start Podcast. Okay, a lot of things happened last weekend on a Sunday, all right? Well, the biggest news is that what happened Sunday is that the gangster rapper, Nipsey Hussle was gunned down 6 shots at the age of 33, right? And they said the perpetrator or the gunman is still on the loose, and he left over a family and a wife and a store. He was gunned down in front of his Crenshaw store called the Marathon, right, which he started in 2007. There's a lot of speculation that's going on is about conspiracy, Illuminati's, but the ultimate thing is when you look at it is you gotta use Gematria in this, right? If you don't know what Gematria is placing numbers and letters, right, in the how the world works. The world works around numbers and letters. So when the news broke out about Nipsey Hussle, what's the first thing you hear? He died at the age of 36. I mean, not 36, 33, right? 33, let me rephrase that, 33. 6 shots, all right, by 6 shots. When you look at 33, what's 33? 33 is Freemason. And I told you this before. The Scots write in Freemason, right? The Scots write Freemason. And people who's in the entertainment business are affiliated with these kind of stuff. This ritual sacrifice, black sacrifice, blood sacrifice, right? And when you look at celebrities who die who have kids, right? When the reason why it is blood sacrifice is because when you have a child, you're supposed to give your child up for the society, for them, the Freemason, or whatever the hell, the secret organization, whatever they do with the children. But the people, like the celebrity, have choices, whether if you give up your child or you give up your life. For example, look at Heath Ledger, right? He have a daughter. He gave up his life for his child freedom. Look at Kurt Cobain. He gave his life for his daughter's freedom. All right. Same goes for Nipsey Hussle. He have a kid. He gave his life for his freedom. Because all these celebrities in entertainment business all affiliated with these kind of rituals. Blood sacrifice. They're sacrificing their life for their children to be happy, for the family to be happy. That's being said, right? There's another speculation that the reason why he gunned down is because he was blabbing about he was making a documentary about Dr. Sebi. If you don't know Dr. Sebi, he's a Honduran herbalist. He's not a real doctor, but he's claimed to be a herbalist to cure people. In the past, he said he had the cure for AIDS, but the thing is kind of sketchy because AIDS is a detrimental disease. People are suffering. If you claim you have the cure for AIDS, right, why don't you just put it out there? Some people have the reserved opinion about Dr. Sebi's, right, that he cure people, right? And he claimed that he's have cure for AIDS and cancer. Like, dude, that's a major ailment, right? Chronic disease, right? People are suffering? Give it out, right? But yet again, he's being a shill about it. People say that Dr. Sebi is just a shill. He's doing it just for the money, right? But that's one. And another history about Dr. Sebi is that he was sued and won in a small court, but he also sued in the thing that make him stand out. He was sued twice in the city or the local courts, and then sued in the federal courts. He won both cases. That's what make him stand out because of that. But I don't think it's because he had the cure, because it's a legality. He beat the case based on a legality. That's what it is. But back to Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle was blabbing about that. He was doing a documentary about Dr. Sebi's, right? Dr. Sebi have connection to a lot of celebrities, notably Lisa Lafayette Lopez, right? She was affiliated with Dr. Sebi's, and look what that got her into, right? And now Nipsey Hussle, right? By the way, Dr. Sebi passed away in 2016. For you to know. But look at Nipsey Hussle. He's blabbing, going out. He's about making a documentary about Dr. Sebi. The thing about Dr. Sebi is that he's very controversial among the pharmaceutical company. Pharmaceutical company don't like to cure. They want to profit out of people's ailments. So by Nipsey Hussle coming out of this thing saying that he's gonna make a documentary. That's basically exposing the cure for ailment, and that's gonna take out the private revenue for the big pharmaceutical. That's one theory that people think that was why Nipsey Hussle was taken out. Another theory is that, he's from the hood, right? People like to say, oh, he's doing good things. At the end of the day, he's from the hood. He advocates a very toxic music industry, right? Rap music is very toxic. It's not good for society, but he keep portraying all these gangster image. And I don't think, in my opinion, that's a good role model to portray. Yeah, he's hiring in the cities. People are going to chew me out for this. He's building the cities. He's putting money back in the cities. Yeah, he's doing that. But yet again, he's perpetuating this thug culture. And that's what's killing the society. This thug culture is not beneficial, right? At the end of the day, he's promoting thug culture and gang banging. He was affiliated with the Rolling 60s Crip, right? A gang. What do gang are known for? Crimes and murder and killing, all right? So this is just a outcome of the product, all right? He knew what he was getting to by being affiliated with a gang. And plus, he's in South Los Angeles, where it's heavily gang affiliated, right? In his industry, especially the rap industry. So he knew what he got himself into. And plus, he's exposed himself into the hood, right? He exposed himself. Like, that's just so stupid. Most people who got out of the hood, especially gang members, when they got out of the hood, they stay out of the hood. They don't want to go back because they're green light. They're a target, right? I think that's what Nipsey Hussle was. He was a target because he got out of the hood. He betrayed a lot of people. In this industry, rap music, there's a lot of betray going around, right? It's not cushy, scratch bag and all that stuff. No, it's all facade. When all these rappers got together and collaborate, they collaborate, but it's all about money and business. But at the end of the day, they have their reserved feeling about other rappers, right? Oh, I'm better than this guy. He ain't nothing, man. Man, he's whack. He's whack. That's what these rappers are. At the end of the day, they have their ego, all right? And the thing is, he died, right? He died, and what bothers me is that people seem like to idolize him. Like what? He's not a god, right? The only thing he did was open a business, helped out the community, but yet again, he perpetuated this thug culture, right? Stop. Yeah, it's a sad thing that he died. I God forbid anything that happened to anybody died. I don't wish anybody died, but this guy knew what he got himself into, right? In the society of thug culture, there's running the risk of you getting killed. He could have just he's rich, right? He should have got all his money and moved out, right? Hire a couple of friends to stay in his store. I'm not saying you cannot open business, but don't show yourself. And most celebrity, they open store in the lower income community, but they don't show themselves. They hire outside management to run their business for them. All right, he's doing it the wrong way. That's why he put himself out as a target. And plus, he was wearing all red, right? Knowing that he's a Crip. But anyway, he put himself out there. It's sad that he died, but people should not immortalize him, not worship him like an idol. God told you do not worship celebrities, right? In the Bible, you do not idolize or idolatry, because people are idolizing him right now. Like, no, you're not supposed to idolize. He's just a regular guy. It's sad that he died, but don't idolize him. You're supposed to pray to the Most High. He's not a god. He's just a guy that got caught in the system as well, all right? But when you look at Gematria, he died at 33. Freemason number, right? 33. And it's all this connection. I'll come up with some other video, try to link all these Gematria, but at the end of the day, it's all about Gematria. I guess it's his time to go. And at his last tweet that he's tweeted was having strong enemy is a blessing, right? It's not a blessing to have enemies, right? Especially a strong one, right? I think when he tried to decode having a strong enemy is meaning having the Freemason. Freemason is his enemy, right? Or not a Freemason, this Illuminati is the enemy. They're very strong. And I think he figured that is a blessing for him to have them, because they help him to blow up into his mainstream culture. They help him to get rich, right? They could be his enemy, but he could benefit from his enemy. That's why he's referring to it from a tweet when you try to decode it, all the symbolism, all right? But at the end of the day, I'm thinking there's going to be more development coming up, but this is the one that's just coming up right now. It just happened yesterday, very recently. People are all depressed, like, man, it's just another guy died, another rapper. There's multiple. Last week, a couple weeks ago, Tech 9 died, all right? And another week, another rapper died. It's in the system, right? This rap culture, this rap music is basically selling your soul. It's have to do with the music industry and how it works. That's what it is. That's why I advise nobody to get into that kind of industry, because it's all about blood sacrifice, secret society, Freemasons, Scottish free, right? When you know about the hidden meaning of the cult, you already see it's written on the wall. You already see what it is. You already see the symbolism. There's nothing. It's foul, right? But it's beyond what it is. It's beyond what the media projected it as it is. You gotta see it. You gotta see it beyond the media. All right. It's sad, but don't pray. It's sad, but don't immortalize this guy like a god. You gotta put it to your mind that he did perpetuate thug culture, and thug culture is very toxic. All right. But again, let me know what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong to criticize him? Am I wrong to bash him? Am I wrong? Should we support him or what? Let me know what you think. All right. Let me know what you think. If the music industry are bad or toxic, the thug culture are ruined society, right? It's all about materialistic. When you look at him, he's promoting materialistic. I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. Da 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 da. At the end of the day, he's fulfilling his own ego. Don't tell me it's not about his ego. All right, rappers have a big ego problem. All right, they think they're bigger than God. But let me know what you think. Leave a comment, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more episodes. Thank you for watching the Highly Evolved Podcast. Peace.